Alright. Alright, Marty. Alright, Marty. So I need you to go buy a truck, Marty. Just buy a cheap truck. There's a wide variety, Marty. They got the Toyota Corolla AE6, Marty. They have the Beetle, Marty. But I need you to get a truck so we can haul the time travel components and haul ass because we're gonna be outrunning the cops here, Marty. You've been in a fever dream for 5 years, Marty. Just buy any truck. I don't know, like a brand new Toyota Corolla or something. Just buy something here, Marty. Just buy a truck. We're gonna get in your truck and we're gonna drive to my house that I bought here. Because you see, Marty, I've been laying low in the year 2022 for a while now. It's been pretty easy since the whole pandemic, Marty. Here, spawn the truck out here. You see, Marty, I'm from the future. Something terrible happened in the future. Also, you might need to unlock the car by using the tiny little lock icon on the side of the screen because there's a lot of icons. Do you see the dots? Do you see the tiny little circles? I'm in the car. I'm in the low poly car that apparently does not have third person. Alright, Marty, you know how to use turn signals, right? I understand I kinda like hired you as my assistant in my time travel adventures when you were in like high school, but you do not drive a truck safely, right? We can't get a ticket. Alright, we're trying to do the greatest heist of them all. Alright, just go the way I tell you to. Make a left. Sorry, no, make a right, Marty. Make a right here. Don't go too fast. Actually, no, maybe it's like 50 something. I don't know. Just read the road signs, Marty. So you see, Marty, something terrible happened. My wife, Clara, she took the kids into time trade, Marty. Terrible, terrible shit, Marty. Terrible shit. And I've become very decrepit ever since. You see, she took the time train. She ruined the future, Marty. She made it to where the McRib was only a seasonal thing. And it screwed up the entire universe, Marty. It's a long story, Marty. It's a long story. I don't have the time to explain it. So you see, Marty, after realizing this, I had to leave the alternative 2015 and go here to 2022 with you. And I need your help correcting the timeline because we need to build a time machine with discount decrepit parts from various locations across the map. Build a time machine, go to the past, and threaten the McDonald's manager to make the McRib. We also need to rob a bank to get the money so we can force him to make the McRib. You're gonna want to make a right here. Maybe next right, probably. You know, it seems that all this temporal displacement may give you minor brain damage. Either that or all the times you got knocked in the head by Biff Tannen. Seriously, how many times has it happened now? They chim under the sea dance, getting hit by George McFly, getting hit by a truck, almost getting killed by Libyans, almost getting killed by, what's it called? By the Indians, which is very racist, by the way, Marty. Thank God they changed that. Marty, you're meant to make the turn. You know, it seems that all this temporal displacement may give you minor brain damage. This is literally all improv. We need to, there's a bit more to that. We need to steal some components to build a time machine, to then rob a bank, to travel to the past, and go to a McDonald's to force the manager to make the McRib and buy the materials to make McRibs with the money we stole. We're essentially meant to buy and make the McRib. Marty, no, you're going the wrong way. Turn around. Well, Marty, we finally made it to the street, so it's the first house on the left. No, Marty, we should really get this checked out when we fix the timeline, because the brain damage is not doing you any favors. Alright, come on, Marty. You can leave the truck there. Oh my god, my Roblox crashed! My Roblox literally crashed. Man. Alright, Marty, sit down. I gotta explain to you the plan, alright? This, according to you, this is gonna be really heavy. Really heavy, Marty. Okay. So, Marty, I'm pretty sure I've explained this before, but I don't think it got through to you because you're focused on driving, so I'll explain it now. You see, you know Clara, my wife and kids? Well, you know how I kind of like ditched you and what was her name? Wasn't Marissa, wasn't Jessica, it was Jennifer, that was it. Yeah, Jennifer. Well, you see, some issues happened, and She took the kids, Marty. She took the kids, and she took the time train, and she may or may have not messed up the timeline, Marty. Clara took the kids. Long story. I don't want to explain here, but to put it simply, somehow, somewhere, due to some odd butterfly effect of them settling in somewhere in the past, they managed to stop McDonald's from making the McRibs a constant daily object. They made it, Marty, to where it was only a seasonal thing. Can you believe that? Actually, no, you probably couldn't believe that, because that's what's happening this timeline, which is very confusing. But essentially, them going to the past with the time train to kids somehow managed to make the McRib a seasonal, special occasion thing instead of a daily item on the menu. This is just a simple mission, Marty. You see, I've managed to acquire some technology from the Ultimate 2015 I've been staying at, and managed to build a jerry-rigged time machine using a refrigerator and some shoddy bomb casing. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I'm here now, and I need your help building a brand new DeLorean time machine that won't get hit by a train using a fusion reactor. However, the only problem is that we need a normal nuclear reactor to install the fusion reactor on top of, out of common objects in 2022, which should be reasonably possible. After that, we need to go rob a bank, use the time machine as a getaway, and go to the past where we will threaten the owner of the McDonald's with a bunch of money and tell him if you don't use this money to bring back the McRib and keep it on the menu, then I don't know. I'll find a gun. I don't know. We'll probably just say like I'll bang mom or something. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Marty. All right, that's a plan. Got it? Good, good, good. All right. First things first. Figure out the locations for all the components. Also, I need to go buy a DeLorean. In the meantime, Marty, you enjoy my fine furniture and get used to this place. I don't know. Grab anything that you might need, make some food or something. I'm gonna go do something that you don't need to know about. No, it's a closet. It's a closet. You can pause there. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to...
That long, skinny door is the bathroom.
No, it's a closet.
Are you sure about that?
It's during the day, to be honest. It's like it's nighttime and that's not very cinematic.
Roll the time lapse.
Yeah, we can do it.
Get out of here, lady. We're filming. This is supposed to be a studio project.
Your face is in the way of my door. Don't become savage. I guess we can't wait till daytime, cause yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Marty, grab your. Come on, it's daytime now. We gotta get all these components at daybreak for some reason, cause we couldn't steal them at night. All right, Marty, get in the car, get in the truck. We gotta go steal various components. Actually, wait, no, not the truck. I got a better idea, Marty. I got a better idea. You know how I was saying I need to get a new DeLorean? Well, ta-da! I found it in a barn somewhere here. Hop in. I'll unlock it for you. And no, Marty, you're not driving. Wrong way. All right, Marty. So here's the plan. First place we need to go. After I scourge out the area for parts that we need, first place we need to go is Hunty's Pizzeria. They have a microprocessor unit there that we need for some regulation something. It's a computer chip. We need it. Let's go with that, Marty. Let's go with that. We need fuel. Also, this car needs a wash. All right, Marty. While you're there, feel free to go. I don't know, shoplift that store or something while I fill it with gas. Due to unexpected jump cuts, we've made it to the pizzeria. Please stop eating the bag of chips in front of me. It's very annoying. Yeah, we totally won't be noticed, Marty. This is the control area. Don't worry why there isn't anyone here. It's a Sunday. Here, I need you to check the security systems and hope that no cops come. In the meantime, feel free to fiddle with that very, very heavy steel electronic door while I go steal a computer chip. Don't mind me, just stealing a very, very expensive computer chip. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Marty, could you please stop staring at my ass? Alright, Marty, I got the chip. Let's get out of here. They totally wouldn't have seen our faces. This is completely beyond your criminal record. I know you wanted to apply to Harvard or something like that. Jennifer. And the kids. Or were you playing dropping out? I don't remember. Time travels weirdly. Marty, get in the car, damn it! Alright, Marty. You see that brick building? That's the side of this? Or that's that's in front of us, that's the bank, Marty. That's the place we're gonna be robbing later. Don't worry, Marty, it's not. Again, it's a Sunday. Banks don't open on Sundays. The next stop that we need to go to, we need to get the final component. We need to get a very high-tech microprocessor from a very, very high-tech gaming PC. I've gotten all the other raw resources that we build the car, or to build the time machine more of, or build time traveling components, so all we need is that final microprocessor unit. We should have a functional time circuit display system. Well, Marty, we're here at the brand new Best Buy. Alright, come on, Marty, come on. Man, isn't it a wonderful thing that this place isn't open on Sundays and how the doors magically still slide open? Anyway, Marty, look! There it is! The really highly expensive supercomputer that we're gonna steal. Alright, Marty, pretend like I'm totally stealing this right now. Probably put some glass animations in post. It's annoying whatsoever, Marty. Alright, we sold a very high-tech supercomputer. That's definitely totally not rip-off or something. Also, why is there only one of these? If it's so expensive, that means it's important. And that means that a lot of people want it. Hence the really high price. Doesn't that mean that there should be like a lot of them? Alright, Marty, we got the final components. Trying to assemble the time machine in this shabby parking lot in front of the store that we literally just robbed. Alright, you can edit this part out. This is gonna be like a quick jump cut. Well, Marty, that didn't take long. We're gonna totally ignore that in-game clock. Alright, hop in the car. I'm gonna unlock it. Alright, you ready to give it a test, Marty? Time circuit's on. Well, it's faster fluxing. Let's give it a little pump of that flux energy. She goes, alright, that's a good sign. Time to get back. Back where? Back to the past, or the future. We're gonna go to the past and then the future again, so I guess back to the past. You know, let's take it back to the past. Alright, Marty. We have to go back. Back to the bank. Made to the bank. Perfect parking too. Alright, Marty. I'm gonna pull out this magical invisible, and we're gonna go to get the money. It's so invisible to the point where YouTube filters won't even tell that there's anything there. Alright, come on, Marty, come on. Let's go rob the vault. Marty, what the hell is this? Where's the money? Where's the gold? Are the employees the money? Is that why they're behind a vault?
Yeah, the employees are made out of gold. They're the money, so that's why they they're behind the vault.
Oh, this invisible cash, and now I'm gonna shove it into the hood.
They're being held captive against their will.
Let me just shove it and tuck it in there. Marty, please stop eating your invisible chip bag. Alright, Marty, hop in the car. We're gonna go back to the past. Back to the year 2013. Why not to the creation of McRib? Well, f you, that's why, Marty. Are you ready, Marty? Don't worry, Marty. We'll be back to the past in absolutely no time at all. Please time travel. Please time travel. 88 miles per hour. It's Scott, Marty. We made it. I present to you the year 2013. Well, Marty, we're back. Alright, hop in the car. We gotta get to the McDonald's. And hopefully the car won't explode before then. Look, Marty! You wanna know how you can tell we're in 2013? You can tell from the crappy JPEG plans that are completely 2D. Pretty neat, right? I know, Marty. It's heavy. At the McDonald's. Time to threaten the invisible manager with the invisible money, force him to make the McRib back on the menu item using the invisible money we stole from the invisible gold employees. Wait, are these literally just crappy JPEG? Oh my god, they are. I thought those are actual. Nope, they're crappy flat JPEG ones. Okay. Alright, Marty, quickly, come in here. Alright, time to threaten the invisible manager with our invisible. Marty, you know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't make like a script for this, make it sound intimidating. You there, person. We are travelers from a very far away land, and we demand you to bring the McRib back.
Nah. I got this. Do you want me to do it?
Sure.
Hey, Invisible Man! We are from the future, and we had to go through so much crap, suffering of your pain, just to make a time machine and come here to warn you to make the what is it, McRib? The McRib a daily product. If you don't make this McRib a daily product, we will destroy you, go back in time, prevent your existence, and if you don't, you will destroy the universe. So I highly recommend you make the McRib daily.
You there, sir, McDonald's employee. Let me be honest with you. Now, you may be wondering, who are we? Don't say a word. Mainly because I duct taped your mouth with invisible duct tape. Let me explain first. We are travelers from a far, far away land, from the future, damn it. We've built a time machine, robbed a bank, and sold several components that money can't buy, and we finally made here to the year 2013. I came here on a mission to bring back the McRib, and I need you to do so. Or else this invisible gun will go into your tiny invisible anus, where in a place where the sun doesn't shine. If you don't, I swear to God, I will travel back to the past, become your dad, and have an abortion, damn it. Well, Marty, I think we said all we need to. Let's get in the car and go back to the future. Well, Marty, the future saved. All thanks to us. Where's the time travel components? Marty, what do you mean you don't know? I thought you put them, I thought you like stored them in the trunk or something. Are you telling me that we don't have a way to get back? Marty? You know, you're lucky I prepared for this. You see, I installed a high-tech mechanism underneath what's inside the engine of the car. I call it the warp capacitor. With it, we should be able to make a short jump maybe I think it was like 20 years into the future, and it will automatically send us to year 2077, where we should be able to get the time travel components necessary to rebuild the time machine correctly. But first, we need to explode the car. The warp compressor should make a time displacement field around us, taking us and also the burnt wreckage of the car with us. So when we get to the year 2077, we're gonna need to bail out the windows as quickly as possible, because the car will be charred and probably on fire. So instead of creating a fire trail, the entire car will be on fire. Time to go back. Back to the future. Okay, we just hit an invisible wall, but we're gonna count that as a time travel. It's over. We did it! Yay! Time to actually drive off the map now. I don't know. We could probably use trouble effect. Us falling through the space-time continuum or something. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We did it. It's over.